Hello people, in this video we want to look at Anganwadi worker. So where are we? In grassroots level workers, you have a lot of them like village health guide, traditional birth attendants like DIs. Then you have these Anganwadi workers and ASHA workers. So here we're looking at Anganwadi workers, AWW. AWW will be a short form used for Anganwadi worker. Okay. Do you know what Angan means? Angan actually means courtyard, right? So basically, she works here, Anganwadi worker she is. This is more like a preschool kind of a thing, right? So let's just look at the things written here. Education, 10th standard, at least 10th standard she should have studied because she has to give some kind of non-formal education to the children. She will be trained for 4 months. By whom? By whom? By whom? By the health worker? By health workers, is it? And where will you find these people, Anganwadi workers? They will be in Anganwadi centers of ICDS. Usually all these government schools, they will have an Anganwadi center. You would have visited the Anganwadi as a part of your community medicine field visits, right? Right. So Angan means courtyard and Anganwadi worker works here. So basically there will be one Anganwadi worker for a population of 400 to 800. Remember, Anganwadi workers are so many more than your ASHA workers, etc. However, Anganwadi worker will train ASHA workers, right? So Anganwadi workers will have at least an education of 10th standard and they will train ASHA workers, and they also will give non-formal preschool education for children from 3 to 6 years, right? From 3 to 6 years children, they will get here non-formal preschool education along with food, health checkups, etc. Right? So, guys, there are around 7,067 ICDS blocks. Just look at this. 7,076, they're saying 14 lakh Anganwadi centers are there, it seems. How many Anganwadi centers, guys? 14 lakh Anganwadi centers are there. And every Anganwadi center will have an Anganwadi Anganwadi worker, which is what we're looking at now, and also Anganwadi helper will be there. But what are we looking at currently? We're looking at Anganwadi worker, okay? So what did you learn till now? Anganwadi worker, AWW. AWW, Anganwadi worker, 10th standard, trained for 4 months. She will be there in the Anganwadi center. There are 14 lakh Anganwadi centers. Currently, one Anganwadi worker for a population of 400 to 800 population, right? That you saw that here, right? Then what else? She will undergo training, yes, 4 months. She will also train the ASHA. We already told you, right? ASHA is trained and ASHA will coordinate with the Anganwadi worker for what? For all these health day, whenever they are making health day, whenever the ASHA needs depot provisions like the oral contraceptive pills or the oral rehydration packets, everything. Who will give the ASHA? Anganwadi worker will maintain the depot of all this and she will give these things to ASHA, okay? Whenever this outreach program, vaccination, etc., they have to coordinate. Folk dance, whenever they are arranging all these kind of things, they will all coordinate, okay? So she is paid around 5,000 to 8,000 looks like, and she will provide what and all same services that are there in ICDS. What and all services are there in ICDS, guys? You have already seen ICDS video, we hope. So nutrition, health education for the mother. Then you saw that there will be immunization, health checkup, and referral, okay? And then one more was there, non-formal preschool education, okay? So non-formal preschool education along with this nutrition, health checkup, etc. Where is it? Here. Nutrition, important, new supplementary nutrition, health checkup. Right? All this you have to write, guys. Go through the ICDS video, okay? Because ICDS video only, because of that only we know all this, right? Anganwadi, who are the beneficiaries in Anganwadi? Anganwadi will be having who? The work of Anganwadi is supervised by Mukhya Sevikas. This is also important, right? Then the field supervision is done by Child Development Project Officer. A network of Mahila Mandals will be there to help the Anganwadi workers. So all this is also important. Copy this to Anganwadi. And you remember in ICDS video, you have seen the services offered. What are the services offered? Supplementary nutrition and health education for the mothers, immunization, health checkup, referral services, and non-formal preschool education. This immunization mostly, I think oral polio and all they are putting, but otherwise injections and all, they have to get the help from medical officers, etc. So these people also coordinate with the village health guides, okay, and they are the community's primary link with health services and services for young children. So that's it in this video on Anganwadi worker, guys. AWW, wherever you see AWW, it is Anganwadi worker. They are, where will they be? In Anganwadi Center of ICDS. They are educated till 10th standard. They will receive a training of 4 months. So basically under ICDS only these people will work under that scheme. Right, so Angan literally means courtyard. So there you will have Anganwadi worker, helper, and then Mukhya Sevikas, etc., who are going to monitor this Anganwadi. There should be one Anganwadi worker for a population of 400 to 800. There are 14 lakh Anganwadi centers. There are 7,000 around projects, ICDS projects, blocks. Then she trains the Asha. She coordinates with Asha on a lot of things like health day, on the depot provisions, outreach program, folk dance, etc. She receives around 5,000 looks like at the moment. Health checkup, maintenance, growth chart, nutrition, non-formal preschool education, or referral services, all this she's going to give. Who are the beneficiaries? Children who are less than 6 years, mothers of these children, pregnant females, lactating females, and even reproductive age women and adolescent girls. All this is same as ICDS. So remember the beneficiaries, same as ICDS. Okay. Then Anganwadi work is supervised by Mukhya Sevikas. The field supervision is done by a child development project officer. A network of Mahila Mandals will help the Anganwadi workers. Okay. So these people also will coordinate with the village health guides. That's it on Anganwadi worker, AWW. Bye bye. Guys, if they have asked you for more marks, you'll have to elaborate on the supplementary nutrition, midday meals, exactly how much of calories, proteins, then hot cooked meal, take home ration. Then you have to talk about nutrition and health education, family planning, immunization, the 6 vaccine preventable diseases, then growth chart, how they will monitor the child's height, weight in the Salter scale. They're measuring the weight, and then they'll have to track the growth of the child, right? Then for deworming, ORS sachets, then they will maintain the health record. Then what else? Referral services, and then non-formal preschool education, playing with inexpensive locally made toys, etc. Right? So all this you will have to elaborate, which you have seen under ICDS. If they ask you Anganwadi worker, you will have to explain a lot from ICDS also. Okay.